Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It has been a hot minute. It's been more than a hot minute. It's been like 3 months since I have posted a vlog and posted a video and talked to you guys. Just a quick side note, if you hear any background noises, first I have a fan going because after I shower it is just like I'm sweating. So and I don't even take like super hot showers. So first cause of distraction is my fan, and also I have a window right here, and I think one of my neighbors is talking on the phone, so that is why. Is she still there? Yeah, she's still there. I can hear her voice. So, but hopefully that's not too much of a distraction. So today, what day is it today? It's September 13th, I think. September 13th, it's Monday. I have class from 1 to 2:30. On Mondays, and then on Thursdays I have a class from 1 to 2:30 as well. Both of them are in-person hybrid, so basically that means, well, actually I think my Monday class is in-person hybrid, and then my other class is just like a hybrid, so that's probably confusing for you. But basically for my Thursday class, we only meet on Thursdays in class, and then we have like all of our online stuff due by Thursday, so then we can discuss and all that. And then Mondays, it's kind of like a similar setup, except we have like stuff to do on Wednesdays, but it's only online. So yeah, but we meet on Mondays. So yeah, that is kind of the rundown for the week and like my schedule and stuff like that. I'm back at the apartment, as you guys can see, so noise is a bit of a thing, but that's fine. I'm about to do my makeup. I normally, because we have masks and we have to wear masks on campus at all times pretty much, I just do like half of my makeup, so I pretty much just cover up anything that the mask would otherwise not cover up. So yeah, sometimes I do a full face, but like I'm only gonna be on campus for an hour and a half, so it's not really a big deal. Also, I'm cramping so bad, so I have like this heating pad like right next to me. So right now I'm not, but earlier I was, and I was working out like for 15 minutes probably, and I just was ready to like collapse on the floor. It wasn't even like a difficult workout at all. It was like Pilates, but you know, sometimes you just like, your cramps are just so bad that you just can't push through it. So basically it's a miracle I was able to push through the first 15 minutes of the workout. If I feel better, maybe I'll finish it up later, but that rarely ever happens because I'm just always like busy with other things. So I'm just gonna do my makeup really quick. I have like my I have you guys set up like right in front of my mirror, so I can only see a little bit above. So if you guys see me like looking a little bit up, that is why. Hopefully the fan isn't distracting. Maybe I'm gonna move it a little bit so that it's not like really like right close to my face. But yeah, we don't have AC, so that's why like a fan is always going. It's not super hot out, but in the apartment it kind of is, especially since I think it's like around like 80 degrees. So I'm just gonna do a little bit. Oh, I just realized I have my sister's eyebrow thing, so I'm just gonna use this one. It's really good because I have like thicker eyebrows, and so I feel like this is better, but I can't find one. Maybe they discontinued it, but yeah. So I'm just gonna use the end of this e.l.f. one that is actually mine, and then I'm just going to use this Rimmel thing. This isn't like a makeup look, but I thought I would just talk to you guys as I'm doing this. But yeah, so honestly nothing much has changed in my life. Like I think I just like needed a break after classes and stuff like that. Like I just needed like a break, and I kind of like allowed myself time to like not even like force myself to film anything. Like I was like, I just had this mindset of like, you can film whenever you feel like it, and I didn't want to like put myself through like just like constantly like trying to like post videos and do all this stuff, because I think that's kind of what I tend to do a lot, is like I put pressure, and it's not even you guys, it's just like pressure that I put on myself. And I just was like, you know what, like I'm about to go into my senior year of college, like I just wanted to kind of just like be present in the moment and just kind of live my life away from like YouTube and like social media and all of that. And so I was like, I don't know when I'm gonna film again, but I didn't want to put that pressure on myself, and so it ended up being 3 months. And I don't know if I also dealt with a little bit of like imposter syndrome, where I was just like, I felt like when I'm like, it's not something I do intentionally, like that I act different on camera compared to my real life, but I think it's just something you do when you know a camera's on. You kind of have to put yourself on a little bit. So if you're not feeling your best, like you kind of feel like you are a different person when you're on camera. And so I didn't want to like do that either. And so I was kind of dealing with a little bit of that. And so it's just an interesting thing, but to be honest, I really did miss you guys, and like I just miss talking to you guys and sharing my life with you guys. And I think it's normal to take breaks, because sometimes you're just not feeling yourself and you just need to like focus on yourself. And I think sometimes I'm the type of person where like I hate taking breaks, and I hate not like, if I say I'm gonna do something, I want to do it like 100%. And I understand it's not the best mentality, because, you know, as a human being, you have to take breaks, you have to take rest and all of that. So it's just finding a balance, really. Eyebrows are something that I just struggle the most with. Back to like just being on campus, it's like a familiar yet weird feeling. Like I know where everything is, but it's still a weird feeling. Because the last time I was on campus, we didn't have to wear masks or anything. And the last time I was on campus for in-person classes was pretty much not even like a year ago, like a little over a year ago. So it's just a crazy thing to go through, but I think that's enough for my eyebrows. But it's just a weird feeling. That time we're not touching that anymore. We're not gonna touch it anymore, okay. Okay, and then I'm probably not gonna do eyeshadow, I'm just gonna do mascara. So I'm gonna use this new one, the Maybelline one. I repurchased the L'Oreal Voluminous at home. I didn't know if I got waterproof the first time, or if, like, I couldn't remember, and so I ended up getting a waterproof one. It's not the best, the original's better. So I've been using like what's last of the original, but like I can just tell like I need to like ditch this and throw it away because I could barely get any product. So I'm just going to use this Maybelline one today, and then we'll see if I can try and like pair it with this waterproof L'Oreal Voluminous mascara, but I don't have high hopes. Let me first line my tight line with this Clinique little what do you call it? Eyeliner. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then I'm gonna use mascara. I'm gonna use an eyelash curler. Like I said, I'm not doing anything fancy. I'm just doing my makeup. I have no one really to impress, so like, but it just makes me feel good to like put makeup on and just feel put together. That's definitely something I miss, like doing online school for like a year. It's just like getting ready and just like putting myself together. I feel like it can make you feel a little bit better. And I also feel more productive when like I put on like real clothes. I just feel a little bit put together and like I feel like more productive. But it's been so nice to be able to just like wake up early and just like have my routine of like working out and like having my quiet time. It's honestly been like, I don't know, it just feels really good to be able to have that routine, because I didn't really have like a good routine like when I was living on campus and before the pandemic. So I feel like since the pandemic I've really prioritized like having my quiet time, spending time with God, and just like also focusing on my physical health as well. I haven't used this mascara in like years. I don't know if they reformulated it, but I think they did, because I don't think the wand was like this, or maybe it was. Guys, I can't remember, I can't keep track, but I'm just going to try and do this. Oh, it's making my lashes look really nice. It's like fanning it out, which is really cool. Normally I stay away from like Maybelline mascaras because I feel like they're very much like a wet formula that I'm used to, but maybe if the mascara and how it looks on my lashes looks good, then maybe I'll keep using it, even though it's definitely not a formula I'm like crazy about. So I'm just gonna let this sit a little bit. I'm not gonna like get any of the excess mascara off, just because like I heard you should let it like dry a little bit before you like get like eye makeup remover or like water to like get it out. So I'm just gonna let that sit, and then I'm going to do concealer. And do concealer underneath my eyes, and then on my forehead I don't do like foundation or anything like that on days where I'm just wearing like my mask pretty much, and then I'm not wearing any makeup underneath. So I'm gonna do this one first. Here, just kind of cover up. I don't have a ton of like breakouts on or like anything on my forehead compared to the rest of my face, so I just do that, and then I just take one of these brushes. I'm just looking at the time. I still have quite a bit of time, and then I kind of like buff it in. You're probably not supposed to do this because it's concealer, but I just want a little bit of coverage on my forehead. It's definitely a lot lighter than my skin. Like I feel like it just looks super white, and so I'm going to purchase one that's a little bit darker, and then I'll probably just mix it or something like that and see. But yeah, so I think that was like quite white, so I'm going to I normally like put so much bronzer so that it doesn't, so it kind of like masks out how light it looks on my skin compared to my skin tone. So I'm just going to do that. Like I said, I'm kind of just trying to cover it up and blend everything. Probably not doing the best technique, but it'll do. So I'm just gonna do this, do that. I think I just like was born with like dark circles, like just like darker under eye circles, and so like I was trying to look back. I was like, was it because like I wasn't sleeping a lot like the last few years or what? But I kind of looked back at like old pictures and old videos, and I'm like, oh, I think I just like had like darker under eye circles, like maybe it's like hereditary. So yeah, covering those up for sure. So sorry if I'm like not completely in frame and in focus. I'm like trying to look at my mirror while also trying to talk to you guys and trying to do my makeup, so it's just a lot all at once. But honestly, like doing this makeup or like doing something so quick honestly saves you so much time in the morning. Like I don't know how I just used to wear makeup every single day pretty much. Maybe not the weekends, but like definitely like 5 days in a row. I'm like, I can't. I mean, I know why, because I struggled a ton with breakouts and stuff like that. Like now, like it's just little ones, and like a lot of it's just like scarring and stuff like that. But like, man, I don't know how I did it. So did that. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit. I'm gonna go grab a Q-tip, put some micellar water in it, dip it in some micellar water, and then kind of clean up my eyelashes, mascara, and all of that, and I'll be right back. I'm going to curl them, which some people some people don't do this, and it like makes their mascara or like eyelashes look terrible, but it works for me. So I'm just gonna do it. So I'm just going to make sure, okay, get my lashes all up in the curler, kind of hold for like 10 seconds or so. Okay, definitely helped make it a little bit better. Okay, and then do the other side. I recently cleaned and like got rid of any excess like mascara on my curler because it just was so dirty, and that's probably why my mascara looked so bad for a good amount of time, because I didn't clean this. Like black all over it, and I'm like, maybe that's why my mascara was just not cute for like a good few months. So I'm just gonna add another coat because I'm that crazy. And then kind of finish it off with the like using the top bristles. Okay. think that's good. Perfect. Okay. So I'm gonna set my under eyes with a little bit of powder, and then obviously also my forehead. So I'm just gonna take my little sponge and then dip it into my little loose powder. I've literally had this since like 2019, but like there's just so much product and you only need a little bit that like this has lasted me so long. And I'm like tempted to like buy another one, but like I'm just like, I still have so much product left. So yeah, I just set, especially in this area, because I don't get super oily, but I do get a little bit shiny. And then I'm gonna bronze my forehead. Actually, I think I wanna just make sure it's all blended. My Wet n Wild contouring palette, it's a contour, but I use that's like a bronzer. It has shattered. I don't know why, but I think it's because I've been using it so much. So I'm just gonna be careful with it. And it kind of bronze up my face. It's all like the same shade, somewhat. I mean, you can't really tell from the rest of my face because I'm be wearing a mask, but just so it doesn't look so I don't look super pale, I guess, and like look like a ghost. That'll be fine. Okay, I think that's fine. And then I'm going to set my face really quick with obviously my little setting spray from Wet n Wild. Okay, I think that's good. Makeup did, except I think I have something left over here. No, it's not. It's just my lashes. Okay, so that's pretty much my makeup. I'm just going to do my hair off camera. I feel like this is such a long clip, so I'm gonna go finish getting ready, finish doing my hair, and then I'll probably check back with you guys. I still have quite a bit of time left. It's like 11:45, and I don't leave until like closer to 12:45, so I have like an hour left. I could get started on some lecture, but I don't think for one of my classes, I don't think it opens until 12, like the module for this week, so I might have to just relax. So we'll see. I mean, I'm fine with that, but I do want to like be productive and stuff like that. So we'll see. I'll check back with you guys probably before I have to leave or when I do something interesting. So here is today's outfit. Pretty simple. I'm just wearing this shirt that I got from Forever 21 like so many years ago. And then I'm wearing these mom high-waisted jeans from Hollister. And then I'm wearing these white Vans that I literally wear all the time. And then my sunglasses are from Amazon. Wearing my Fitbit bracelet that my sister engraved and customized and personalized for me. I have to go because it's almost, I have like a minute. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys my outfit. I just watched a lecture for probably the past half an hour. Got that done, so I feel good. Did something productive like I wanted. So yeah, now I'm going to head out and I'll see you guys after class. It's about 6:30. I was just started editing this vlog, putting all the clips together, and I ended up filming a clip, I think like maybe an hour ago, or maybe even like an hour and a half ago, and it just did not turn out well. The dryer was just being super loud, and like the audio was just cutting out. So I'm gonna film this part again for you guys. I'm just sitting on my couch and decided that I would refilm that clip. All I did today, I came back from class around like 2:40. It didn't take me very long to get back, and then I ended up eating lunch and then doing some work right after. I was like, I was gonna knock a lot of this stuff off my to-do list, and so did a quiz that literally took only 10 minutes, and then another quiz took so long. It took me like an hour because it was like a written type of quiz. So like there was a lot of questions about like stuff from the reading, and so I had to look through my notes. And then I also had to like reflect on some of the questions because it asked about like my personal life. So I had to like think about that more. And so it took me about an hour. So I submitted that, and then I ended up just taking a break, going on social media for about 15 minutes, watching some YouTube videos for the other 15 minutes. And then I decided to start editing this vlog, took out the stuff from the laundry, or took stuff out of the dryer. Just got that done. I'm going to cook dinner, I think, in about maybe like 30 minutes. So yeah. I feel like I've done a lot. I feel like I haven't done a lot, but I feel like I have. Like, I woke up at around like 8, so like I've been like doing stuff throughout the day, but it just like feels like I haven't for some reason. Do you guys ever feel like that, where like you've done a lot, but like you don't feel like you've done a lot? Maybe because I've just done a lot of sitting, like doing work, that maybe I don't feel as tired. I'm not quite sure. Also, I probably look super shiny. It's because I'm like kind of sweating, because we have no AC in our apartment, and so I've just had a fan going. I also had a heating pad on me because it was just like I was just cramping really bad. So just really a lot has happened. Like a part of me just wants to make a snack, but it's like so close to dinner that like I don't know if I should. I'm like tempted to make a snack, but I don't know if I should, if that's the right thing to do. So I'm about to make a snack. I finally decided that I was going to make these like cauliflower, like cinnamon cauliflower little bites. So I have my pan heated up, and I put some extra virgin olive oil on it. And then I'm going to put in these little cauliflower gnocchi. I had half the bag already, like a few weeks ago, so I ended up saving the other half because it's just a lot to eat in one sitting. So I'm just gonna turn down my heat a little bit. I'm gonna place them all in there. Okay, there. I always get so freaked out because like the oil just like splatters, and you're just like, exactly. That's exactly what happens. So yeah, I'm just gonna like mix that all around. It's not gonna take too long. And then I mixed in ground cinnamon and granulated sugar. So I did like half a tablespoon of both of those, mix it all together. And then that is what you get right here. And then my coconut oil, you just like, since this is already like an oily consistency, just how hot it is in our apartment, there's no need to even heat it up. So once the cauliflower gnocchi's done cooking, I'm going to splash a little bit of this, add a little bit of that, and then you have your little snack. It tastes good. It tastes healthy. You can definitely tell it tastes healthy, but I think it's a better alternative than having like the little cinnamon bites by itself. I forgot what it's called, but I'll link it because I found it on Pinterest. So I will link the Pinterest that I saved for you guys down below, because it's like just a genius snack idea in my opinion. So it's just cooking along. I don't know if you guys can see, that's what it looks like. So I'm just gonna wait until it's like kind of like a almost golden brown. So yeah, I feel like this is like the perfect portion for a snack compared to like having the full bag. So I'm going to check that with you guys once it's done and cooked, and I'll show you guys like putting in the oil and the cinnamon sugar. before, but trust me when I say this, it tastes so good. So I hope you guys try this out. I'm gonna go devour this and enjoy it. So I just wanted to end off today's vlog. I ended up just cooking dinner, finishing off some assignments, and then I ended up taking an Advil because I just felt so terrible. So after that, I just like fell asleep, and then just went to bed. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You didn't really miss much. I think I'm gonna vlog in a few days, and so I will hopefully see you guys very soon. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I'm so happy to be back, and just stay tuned for more content from me. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next one. Have an awesome day, and I love you guys very much. Bye, guys.